Well, it's getting closer to time to move, and I keep putting more stuff on the wall. This is what I got. It's a home monitoring system. It's got these clamp meters that go over. I took the insulation off some of this extension cord, which goes to the monitoring system, which is being powered off the power wall. And so I got another one. It's pretty cool because I could have two separate systems, and this would tell me what they're using together, like combined. I'm just using the one clamp because it's just this one thing, one inverter, one leg coming out at 110 volts. And yeah, so I'm going to show you it. I got the app on my phone. There we go. Okay, so this is what the apps are. I got to put them both close together so you can see. It is pretty accurate. 92, 91 watts, and this is saying, yeah, it's very accurate. It's pretty cool. So now, wherever I got my phone, I can pretty much see what my house is using. It's got a history log. It's telling me it needs a few days to be able to calculate anything, obviously, but it's nice to just have this on my phone, and now I can I'll know. Like before, I always had to come into the garage to see what I was using. Now I just open up the app on my phone. I can keep this on in front of me, and I know exactly what I'm using, and it's going to calculate how many kilowatts I used that day, so I can see what my power will actually puts out, what I can use. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Anyways, that's it. That's that for this system. And then I got something super cheap here. I got a little generator, little inverter generator. Yeah, I'm gonna take it inside so you can see it better. Okay, I got this tiny little generator. It's very light. I would say, let's see, I power it. This is a 140 amp hour power it, and the generator, they're almost the same. The generator actually might be a tiny bit more, and it's 1,000 watts. It's an inverter generator, so it doesn't put out a ton of power. 1,000 watts. It does peak pretty high because it starts my compressor. It runs the 1,500 watt heater for about 5 to 10 seconds, and yeah, I got it a lot cheaper than retail, so that's the only reason I got it. I'm going to start in a second, but I also got a very, very beat up one that I might try and fix if all the parts are there. But the cool thing about it is, even if it doesn't work, I took this out and I hope it would work. This is the inverter out of that unit. So if that one fails, I'm going to try sticking this in it, and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't work, oh well, I'm not out much money. That was cheap, and that was really cheap. So anyways, we're going to try and start this unit. Just gonna add this to my box of parts. Actually, not. This is fragile. I'm gonna put this back where I got it. Perfect. Okay, let's try and start this. I'm gonna do this all on camera so you can see how hard or how easy it is. Okay, here we go. This switch turns the fuel off and the engine off at the same time. So you turn it on. I was running it not too long ago, don't need choke. Just give it a good pull. That's in idle. It's not the quietest, that's for sure. It's actually pretty loud, but it is right beside the Jeep, which is bouncing off some sound. That's without the idle off and back on again. It's a nice little unit. there. I'm stepping back a little bit. And we are in a garage as well, so like this is as loud as it'll ever be. Take it outside in the middle of nowhere, it'll be a lot quieter. But yeah, I do like it so far. It's new. Could be a piece of junk, who knows. But at least I got some spare parts. Hope you guys enjoy these videos.